Hello everyone, Equipment War here, and welcome to the Standard League. And today I'm going to play my old Freezing Pulse Templar, and I want to talk quite a bit about YouTube and stuff, so just be warned with that if you're not interested, and then you know what I'm mainly going to talk about. But everyone that are interested to hear it, let us begin. I'm going to talk, by the way, I'm going to talk a little bit about the build if you're interested at the end of the video. But that is not the main point. Anyway, to talk about YouTube, this will probably not be the most happiest of video, because I really starting to feel like, should I continue making YouTube videos? Like every time I watch my how many are watching my videos and subscribers and all of that, I just getting no one want to watch and just losing subscribers all the time. And I have been losing subscribers steadily since last year. And no matter what type of video I make, nothing brings back. I know we are getting some, and I'm very happy for everyone that is still watching. And there are reasons why I'm still making videos. But when I started with YouTube, I never went in to make YouTube and make money from YouTube at all, because I just don't care about that. I started making YouTube videos because I just think it was fun, and I started when I made my first YouTube video, it was not even Path of Exile that was my idea to make a YouTube channel about. It was actually Team Fortress 2. But if you know anything, Team Fortress 2 is a very different, in a very, very bad way, game right now, and it's basically, I want to say it dead, but it is not dead, but it is so full of problem now because of no updates and anything. So I really want that. I want that chromatic. I don't play it anymore. But anyway, so then I started making Path of Exile videos for some reason, and people started to really like them, and from that it continued. Which I'm still very happy for, and I'm just super happy for every comment, every view, everything over the years. But now I think I almost want to say that my actually YouTube channel is dead. And I guess there are several reasons for this. One of the biggest reasons is I don't making that many videos anymore, and it's too much downtime between videos. And also I guess my YouTube videos are not high enough quality. For when I'm making videos, usually I don't spend that much time when I'm making them. I just want the video to be easy, and I am not, by any stretch of imagination, a good editor or anything like that. I almost want to say I'm a terrible editor. So I like to make my videos easy and not that advanced, because I don't know how to make them more well made. Is that the right word? Maybe, I don't know. But so I don't making the highest quality content, which I know. And also one other thing is that there are now so many other Path of Exile YouTubers since when I started that makes what I do but better. So the niche I was doing, which was just having fun gameplay, doing wanky builds sometimes, and trying to make a good video for beginners. There are so many others that do that, so I don't know if my reason to continue videos are actually there. I know I'm quite harsh against myself, but it is the feeling I have. So I don't know what to do. And also another thing, which probably are an even bigger thing, that is I am not that interested that much anymore in Path of Exile, which is a big problem. And what damn that this enemy was tanky. Can you not get freezed? Doesn't look like that. So I don't know what content I should make anymore in Path of Exile, because I have pretty much covered everything I can even think about in the game. And I was starting to think about, hey, maybe I should actually do some branch out to some other games, which I actually play quite a lot. I wanted to do a Vindictus video, and I did looking at quite a bit of an interesting thing, which I'm still a noob at that game, but I love the combat in that game. And I'm not sitting here and saying you should totally play a different game in Path of Exile. No, just that I want to have some other games on my YouTube channel. I've done some World of Warcraft, but when I start to record from other games, I never get satisfying, ending up deleting video and just retake it, and just ending up, I can't do this because it's too hard. Because I never get satisfying, and I don't even know what I'm gonna get satisfying. I should probably go back to my old, record and have some fun, and it is what it is type of style, which I was doing back in the day before I put, everything needs to work exactly, or people are going to hate my videos. But people don't hate my videos, because I never get a dislike pretty much on any video, and I'm super happy for that the one that watching or enjoying my content. I was actually prepared to get a lot of dislikes on my Diablo 3 videos, because it's a Diablo 3 videos, but people seem to like it. Not that many watched it, but those who watched it seems to enjoy it. So yeah, that's something I've been thinking about, but I started to doubt if I'm going to continue making YouTube videos. I'm not saying I'm quitting as of now, but I'm saying that I don't know if I'm going to continue or not. I need some motivation, right? Need some ideas what I'm gonna make, and I don't have that much time as I had before, because, well, I have I have just as much time, but I have so many things I want to do at the same time. A lot of games, and maybe you know that I'm actually a hobby blacksmith as well, and like to do craftsmanship and make stuff in metal and wood, and I love doing that. So I'm doing a lot of that as well. Maybe that would be something to record, but I guess if I ever go record me doing some blacksmithing, I don't think this is the right channel to have that on, so yeah. Well, I might, actually one thing I have think about when it comes to having some idea of what to make in returns of video, it was just taking a tour and of my workshop and just explains the blacksmithing tool. That would be fun. But it is not gaming at all, but maybe. That would be at least a lot of fun for me. But, well, I don't really know. Let's play this map as well. But I have think about doing some Vindictus videos and talk about what I think about that game. That game have quite horrible graphic, but the gameplay and combat, and also some other things as well, you might see if I ever come around and make a video like that, are really good and fun. Even though that game have a ton of bullshit, I still enjoy that game, which a friend of mine introduced me to. And I know absolutely still nothing about that game. I know the bare minimum, but I still having a lot of fun on it. So I'm thinking about doing that. And also right now I just looking forward to World of Warcraft Shadowlands. And I have been waiting for that. And it's starting getting closer. Tomorrow should be when the pre-patch event launch. So when it comes to playing games, I have so many games I want to play and so many things I want to do. So that will not be a problem. It's just that my interest in Path of Exile are very low at the moment. Can be because of complete burnout after years upon years of this amazing game, which is Path of Exile. The current league is, in my opinion, a bit of a disaster, but hey, the core game is still untouched and good, and you don't need to do the league mechanic. Oh shit, now I'm in deep shit here. I haven't played this character in a long time. Oh, that was a fireball indeed. I got hit by. Oh, you silence me! Don't do that! I don't like. Silence is the most unnecessary spell in the entire game. Why do you have a spell specifically to stop spellcasters? Look at this! Bullshit! I can't even throw a spell! What is balanced by having a curse that only affects casters and makes you can't even cast a spell? That is so bloody bullshit in my opinion. That's just like, can you have a spell that stops melees? Please don't. From doing their melee attack, like have a disarm spell or something like that. But I don't want even that. I don't want that for melee because melee is the best. But I don't think this should be a silence spell for spellcasters. What is this? I know it exists a long time, but still. Getting silence then you can't do your attack. Look at this! What curses me with silence here? Where is the mobs that are doing that? I don't see anything. I am really coming off topic. Look, the silence again. Well, who is silence me? Where is the silence coming from? There are so many things with this game I don't know apparently. This character is also a bit of a glass cannon. Even though I have quite a bit of life. But my protection is not the highest. Anyway, so that is some of my ideas I have think about to do. Would love to do the thing where I show off my forge and my blacksmithing. But again, it's not gaming, so the name of my channel is completely wrong for that. But maybe I can do one video where I actually show off and talk about the tools and all that. And no, I'm not an expert even in that, because it's better you underestimate yourself than overestimating yourself. So I go with I am not that good type of mentality in everything. Then you're not getting disappointed when you are not the best in anything, which I don't. So yeah. But it would be fun to do that. I think I said for like years ago I would do a live stream, and I have looked up how to do it a bit, but I'm never getting around to it because there's so many other things I'm doing. But a live stream with some of you, if anyone will watch it, that would be fun. It would be really fun to talk to you guys when I'm playing Path of Exile probably. That would be interesting, but I will see about that because I've said that so many times in the back in the day and I've never got around to it, so yeah. I will see what I do. But now let's just finish this map here, and I quickly going to show this character because some of you might be interested. And playing Freezing Pulse is actually quite fun, to be honest. Because this was actually one of my favorite skills when I started playing the game. I always wished I could make a build that works with it. And the build I'm playing right now is quite decent, I want to say. I would recommend doing at 0 in it. Not because it doesn't have enough damage, but because it's so easy to just accidentally hit the reflect at Series 1 and instantly kill yourself. So yeah. Anyway, first we're gonna take a look at my absolutely fabulous transmog. I look absolutely horrible. Wait, I forgot to put a... Look how much of a noob I am. I forgot and put a skill gem there. What was the skill gem that was supposed to be there? I think it was Super Farm, yeah. So don't consider this a complete build guide because I see I forgot some skill gems I have taken away. Hello Eyes, Clarity. That should be at least right. But I'm gonna just briefly take a look at my skill tree. So I am an Inquisitor and I've taken Rightness Provider, Invincible Judgment, which I can't pronounce. I also have Proyos Pass, so I have that ground under me. Overall, I went for this mainly because my critical strike will ignore enemies' resistance, which is very awesome. Then I went for the mana and the life generation here, Century. Went down here, took the whole big life wheel, took Yulsog there, which I put in some spell damage, cast speed when wielding a staff, maximum life, and reduced mana cost of skills. Some quite good stuff. I have Retribution, Discipline Training, Light of Divinity, Holy Dominion. I have Devotion. I have Counterweight, just to get that global critical strike when wielding a staff, which is awesome. And I have some block chance, why not? I have Divine Judgment, another Yulsog here. This is the first snow, which allow me to shoot additional projectiles, and I have 2 of these, which in my opinion is a must-have for a build like this. I have Flesh and Steel, Overcharge, so I can get some more power charges. I have Serenity, Purity of Flesh, Arcane Potency. I have Serpent Stance for that nice crit chance. I have Discipline of the Forbidding, so I always have a power charge, gain a power charge on kill, increase damage per power charge, all that nice stuff. I have Deep Thoughts, Cruel Perception for some life. I have Breath of Rim and Heart of Ice. I have another First Snow. I have Instability for some power charges. I have Annihilation for some nice crit. Frostwalker, Arcanist, Dominion, Heart and Soul, and finally Deep Wisdom. And that is my skill tree. When it comes to Pantheon, I don't even remember what button actually took up the Pantheon, but I just went for physical protection. Who cares? And when it comes to skill gems, well, as I said, I have realized I forgot to put some skill gems into my character, especially this one, which I believe should be Hypothermia, if I remember right. Yeah, it's definitely Hypothermia, and I should really have it there. And I have Power Charge on critical, increase critical damage, increase critical strikes, Spell Echo, and of course Freezing Pulse. And my tooltip DPS are 130,000, and with full power charges, I guess I'm up to like 240,000. Which is not my true damage is higher, but hey, it's good enough. And then I have some of my gear. This staff here give me 2 extra level to all cold spells, which is nice. And I have this helmet here, life resistance. Life resistance and some crit chance and some damage actually, so this is a quite nice amulet to be honest. Also give me diamond skin, because why not? I have this ring here, life resistance, and some dexterity. Same thing with this one, life resistance and some nice damage actually. I have a pair of gloves here, life and resistance and some stats. The belt here, life and resistance. And also a Yulsog, which increases my cold damage to spells. And also cold damage to spells when wielding a two-handed weapon, which my staff are. And this pair of boots here, movement speed, resistance and life. And that's pretty much my character. When it comes to my ass, already talked about that, but I also having Harrow of Thunder, summoning Skitterbots, so my small little robot here that shocks and chills enemies. That's why I can use Hypothermia. I also have Lightning Warp, which I don't remember why. I have Frostblink. I can't even pronounce that, so I guess that's good. I think it is it is my Orb of Storm to curse enemies with Frostbite, so they take even more damage, if I remember right. Yes. And that's pretty much this little fun character, and I don't remember why I put my Hypothermia anywhere. I think I have to find that out later. By the way, I thank you for watching this video. Tell me what you think about my ideas and some of my problems. And also, are not this the most beautiful transmog ever? Actually, let's make it. So this is let's make it just vanilla. This is how I would look like if I didn't have any Morgon in me at all. Is it not beautiful? It looks so bad. If you don't putting any money in the game, you will look bad. If you're not a good at getting the cosmetic transmogs on the leagues. But anyway, thank you all for watching my little video here and tell me what you think about my ideas. And also, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.